Okay, we're ready to start working with the dough. Before you do that, you want to get some cookie sheets that can fit in your freezer, line them with wax paper, set them aside, so that as you're done forming each buchi buchi, you can lay it on the cookie sheet and then into the freezer they go. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started working on the dough. Grab a little bit from your pile. Roll it out. You can flour your board or your rolling pin as necessary. You don't want the dough so thick because it will thicken up as you fry the pastry. You have your cutting tool. It could be a Tupperware container, the cover of a small pot, as long as it's got a nice ridge there. Press and turn. Press and turn. Peel away the excess dough. Set it aside. Okay. This is about a tablespoon and a half. Again, the amount of filling depends on how large your cutter was. Okay. Grab the upper portion of the dough, pull, press together. Okay. When you get your fork and you crease the edges like so. Alright, so this goes onto your cookie sheet, which is lined with wax paper, into the freezer until it's frozen solid. Once it's frozen solid, then you can deep fry it. Now the difference between Pastit, which is baked, and the buchi buchi, which is fried, is that for the fried version, they go into the freezer like so. For the baked version, you would go ahead and pierce it in 3 places and then freeze it. Okay, then you can bake it. So because this is the fried version, it's ready to go on the cookie sheet and into the freezer. Okay, so we made the buchi buchi, and this is how I store it. It's just in a freezer Ziploc bag, and you can layer it in the back, wax paper over it, put another layer of buchi buchi, and then wax paper. So this is what they look like. It's pretty rock solid, hard, well. Okay, we'll get a couple out to fry. Okay, so we've got our oil going. You just drop this into the oil. Should be ready to go. Okay. Now it will stick to the bottom slightly, so once it's in, go ahead and use a fork or a spoon to lift it up. Okay. That way it doesn't burn at the bottom. So just make sure they're moving. It will go sideways after it fries for a little bit. You never want to fry buchi buchi when it's thawed out. It has to be frozen, otherwise it's going to fall apart. Okay, so we'll just fry this until it's a nice golden brown color, and then we're good to go. Alright, so these are ready to take out of the oil. You can see it's nice and a light golden brown. This is best the next day. It's very good. Okay, so here's what's done. We'll go ahead and take one and break it in half. It is very hot, so be careful. Oof, and there you go. See that there? See how the dough has risen? It's cooked. It's just very moist inside with the pumpkin filling. So, all right, enjoy tomorrow. Remember, it's always better the next day.